Why dating apps don't work well for men. Here's the truth. Let's be honest. Online dating feels like a losing game for a lot of men, gentlemen. You're swiping, messaging, and putting in the effort, but getting little to no responses. Meanwhile, women seem to have it easy, right? I see it firsthand. I help my private clients with their dating apps. But why is that? Let's look at some numbers, gentlemen. Men swipe right on 60 to 70% of profiles, while women swipe right on only 5% of profiles. On average, women receive 5 times more messages than men do on dating apps. 78% of men report frustration with online dating, citing low matching rates and unresponsive conversations as the top complaints. Gosh, that sounds awful. And if I was you, probably like little discouraging, right? But that's not the point. Okay. I'm going to help you because that's not what I want to do here. The truth is, it's not because majority of them are not out of your league. I do think that some can be. You got to make sure that you're swiping on an equal level, or because you're doing something inherently wrong as a person. And when I say out of your league, I don't mean like a person is too good for you. I'm just saying, like, I do believe in how the status quo, how you present yourself, how you keep up with yourself is what's going to attract a woman. It's because most men don't know how to present themselves online in a way that grabs attention. I've seen men be very attractive in person and online and do their online dating profile, and they're horrible with their photos. So I want you to think of it like this. In person, you've got your voice, your body language, and your energy to create connection. But online, you've got 5 photos and a bio to make an impression. And if you're not optimizing those, you're blending in with every other guy who's just chill and loves adventure. But here's the good news. There's a formula to stand out online, and once you crack the code, you'll start seeing results that actually make online dating a little bit more worth your time. I'm not going to say like there's so many men that are going to get 100 results because I'm going to be lying to you, but you'll be able to get more solid results with women that are liking you and having great conversations. So in today's video, I'm going to break down the real reasons online dating feels impossible for a lot of men that I've noticed, and we've been able to help and revamp their profile, and how you can really flip the script to start seeing some consistency, okay? So before we see consistency, I want you to set the right expectation. Consistency isn't going to be 10 matches a day for some guys. Sometimes it can be 1, 2 every other day, and that's still okay. So, gentlemen, if you is their first time visiting me, my name is Apollonia Ponti. I'm a dating relationship coach for men. I've been doing this for over 8 years. I've helped men navigating dating from confidence and attracting high-value women and building healthy, lasting relationships. So if you're new to this channel, before we dive into this video, click that subscribe button right now, because every week I will give you practical advice that it actually works, whether you're trying to get better at online dating, improve your social skills, or figure out why your relationships haven't been working out. So today we're talking about something many men actually struggle with, and that's online dating. It can feel frustrating, never-ending cycle of swiping with no results. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be that way. I'm going to show you exactly why online dating feels so hard for men, the common mistake you might be making, and 8 powerful ways to improve your results. So if you're tired of getting ghosting, bad matches, or just feeling visible online, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. The biggest challenge men face with online dating isn't a lack of effort, is a lack of strategy. Here's the thing. Women are naturally better at presenting themselves online and, let's be honest, taking photos. They know how to choose flattering photos, write engaging bios, and sometimes they don't even need it because their photos are so good. I've seen it. And navigating conversations in a way that keeps things interesting. But what men do online is they'll look at a woman photos that are all perfect, all bikini photos, and she has no bio. And they'll swipe right. But this guy is looking for a relationship. What do you think your chances are in talking to that woman, and why if she's not even putting interest into her bio? Set the tone and set the tenor for online dating once you strategize your online dating profile, okay? Which we're going to get into. Most men treat online dating, like I said, like a numbers game, swiping on many women as a possible hope something sticks, which is still okay. But here's the problem also with that. You're blending in with every other guy by doing the same if your profile is just average, basic photos, generic bios like I love traveling and food, and no real effort to stand out. You're not giving women a reason to respond. And because women are getting flooded with messages, they're going to be selective. But here's the thing. You don't need to be a model or have an Instagram-worthy life to be successful online. You just need to present yourself in a way that sparks curiosity and connection. And even though online dating is a useful tool, it shouldn't be your only tool. If you're relying solely on apps to meet women, you're missing out on real life opportunities to connect with amazing people. In the next part of this video, I'm going to show you how to fix these mistakes and transform your online dating game. But let's start by shifting your mindset first. Online dating isn't the enemy. It's just the one part of your dating strategy. Is it frustrating? It can be, yes. Think of it like a tool in your toolbox. If you're only using that one tool, you're limiting your potential, right? So here's how you can start approaching online dating differently. Quality over quantity. Stop swiping on everyone. Focus on profiles that genuinely write out interests that kind of show that they can match with you. And take time to craftily thought a message reflecting something specific about their profile, possibly. Authenticity is key. Don't try to be someone you're not. Women can sense when you're being fake or trying too hard. Instead, highlight the real things that make you interesting, your passions, your hobbies. Show selective status, I call it. Photos matter, men, more than you think. Your photos are the first impression. And if you have a blurry selfie, bad lighting, or a selfie from below, or just selfies in general, you need better, higher quality photos, you showing a nice outfit, your personality, your lifestyle. You have to invest in good photos. So many men just take selfies of themselves and put it up, and they're horrible photos. Of course, you're not going to get women's reaction. So don't over rely on these apps. I see so many men just over relying on this and using it as their safe haven. Online dating should be a part of your strategy, not the whole thing. Get out there. Meet women in real person, in events. Build your social skills network with friends. And put yourself in the environments where you can naturally connect with people, okay? So now I'm going to give you strategies to better your results online. Number one is optimize your profile photos. Your photos are your first impression, so make them count. Use a mix of photos that showcase different aspects of your life. A clear headshot with good lighting, a full body shot with a good outfit, a photo of you doing something like sports, traveling, hobbies, a social photo with friends, but not too many group shots with girls, okay? The mistake here to avoid is no bathroom selfies, no blurry photos, no pictures with your ex cropped out, okay? Number two, and there's much more, but I'll have something for you for that. Number two is write a bio that sparks curiosity. Ask questions in your bio. Most bios are boring and generic. Stand out as adding personality and humor. Share a fun fact or an interesting story or something unexpected. It's funny because one of my clients, I asked him, have you ever been sprayed by a skunk? He's like, no. And he started laughing. I'm like, great. Put that in your profile. Never been sprayed by a skunk before. And it was so funny. And a lot of women actually reacted to that. It's out of the ordinary. Like, who would think about putting that in their online dating, right? It grasps attention, right? So he didn't just put that. There was a bio, and then he put that in the end to make it funny. So instead of, I love traveling, I was once lost in Tokyo for 5 hours, and it was the best adventure of my life, right? Something so simple as that can be okay too. Number three is stop overthinking every message. A lot of men get stuck trying to craft the perfect message, but here's the truth. Simple, genuine messages do work best. Comment on something specific from her profile, ask her a fun question, keep it light, or playing a guessing game. And this is something we help with when you start messaging women and getting results online. We can help you with this. My wing girl, Sydney, will help you kind of revamp your dating profile and give you openers on how to reach out to women. So I'm going to give you an example. I noticed you love hiking. What's your favorite trail? My favorite trail is XYZ. Have you ever been there? You can start a conversation like that. The next one is knowing the difference between chasing and pursuing online. Pursuing means showing interest in a respectful way. Chasing is like sending multiple messages all the time to get her attention. And then maybe having a conversation with yourself. The next one is don't depend solely on dating apps, guys. Building a social life, getting to meet women in real life, even if it's just through conversations until you get more comfortable with your charisma and your presence. This is so important, guys. Join clubs, attend events that just strike up a conversation to get you out. The next one is be playful and flirty in your conversations. You don't have to be a comedian, but adding a bit of humor and playfulness keeps the conversation fun and lightly teasing and making jokes. You know, there's plenty of jokes that you have. We can help you with this as well. Set boundaries with your time and energy. If you're constantly glued to your phone waiting for replies, you're giving away too much power to online dating and you're going to feel exhausted. I've seen this happen so much. Focus on your own life and let online dating be something that you pay attention to for an hour of your day, maybe. The next one is know when to move on. Not every match will turn into something. Just because you match doesn't mean a woman is going to message you. Sometimes they don't even use the dating apps for months, but they're still on there. And that's okay. If the woman isn't showing interest, don't take it personally. Move on and focus on the women who are actually excited to talk to you, right? Here's a tip. Don't waste time on dead-end conversations. Keep swiping and stay open to new connections. If a woman's not asking you questions and she's giving you one-word replies, end it. That's it. So if you want to take your online dating game to the next level, you can actually work with a trained wing woman with me and her that will actually be able to revamp your profile. What we'll do is we'll look at your photos, your bio. We will help you create a bio. We will also tell you exactly what's wrong with your photos and exactly how to take the photos that you need to be on your online dating profile, what you need to be wearing, and how you need to pose. We'll also analyze some of your conversations that you've had with women, and we'll give you openers as well on how to reach out to women. So if this sounds like something you want to do, it is great investment. We've helped a lot of men increase their chances on online dating. So I would encourage you to click the link below to sign up for an online dating profile revamp with my wing girl, Sydney. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.